YouTube, it's me, Jinxels, and I am back with Steins again. I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded anything, mostly because I need to convince myself to edit, and editing is time. So I've got a screenshot up to remind me what the buttons are, and because I'm playing mouse and keyboard. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what funky stuff we can do. After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the Braun Tube workshop for repairs. Daru and Mayuri have already gone home, so I have to carry TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal, back-breaking work, but I manage. I push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room is dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom is offset by the glare from the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. Oh, I didn't even do like a what happened last time. What? 2-inch CRT television. Okay, what did happen last time? We went to a... was that a convention? Not really a press conference. Basically, to get extra credits for college, we had to go to this seminar. That's what it was. And we saw Makise Kurisu, is that her name? I don't know why I always forget it. But she was at it. She was giving a speech, actually. We felt her up a little bit because my guy's like, wait, you're supposed to be dead. She didn't slap us. But we did seminar, talked about time travel stuff, which pretty good feeling that's where this game is going. And then after that, we went to a shrine to get exercised. We met a guy that's just a guy. That whole scene was a time. It was great. It was fucking time. Not much happened besides that thing, I don't think. Like, we just went to a shrine to get exercised. Met Lukako. Mayuri showed up too. She left. And now we went back to the place. It told me what the place is at the beginning of this. I completely forgot. Oops. It doesn't seem like something you could get in modern Japan. With LCD TVs become new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT. Oh! Hello. Ooh, hello. Sitting in front of your CRT is equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. Oh, is it that one guy? Fuck, what's his name? I don't remember. We talked about him, I think, right? Like how the building was owned by someone else and we just renting it or something? Is that him? He's the workshop's manager. Actually, the owner of this whole building. Tenoji Yugo. Maybe we didn't find out his name. But neat. Oh, he's hot though. The bald is interesting, but he is hot. I call him Mr. Braun. Oh, I think that was mentioned. Like Mr. Braun, as his name was mentioned. I don't recall. It's a fitting name for someone who loves Braun tubes.
どうしたもこうしたもないですよ。あなたからもらったテレビが壊れた。
Oh, damn, dude.
おめえ、俺のブラウン管を乱暴に扱いやがったな。
Dang. Chill out. It is my fault though. Because that was the Alpaca Man one that got messed up. I think Rentaro did hit its side. I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. Oh, what? I fucking carried the TV with me this whole time? Okay, whatever. I'm also bad bald guy talking about love. God, it's been too long since I've seen One Punch Man, so I don't think I should make a One Punch Man joke. It sends shivers down my spine. Oh, Rentaro, come on now. Come on.
修理をお願いしたい。 最優先だ。
Post haste.
相変わらず変な話し方だな、おめえって。
Mr. Braun begins investigating the cause of the problem. With nothing to do, I look around Star. I don't know if it's just the dust hanging in the air, but something feels stagnant about this place. There are CRT screens everywhere. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they are functional according to Mr. Braun. I got mail? Let me look at my screenshot to see what that looks like. How do I open my mail? Remind me, screenshot. This, you got mail. Okay. Oh, Mary. I didn't want any of the other Getter Froggies, but I did want Fatty. But now that I think about it, it wasn't really that cute. Actually, it was kind of weird looking. I wonder why I wanted one so bad. Hey, I just realized Fatty kind of looks like Turtle. That's mean. I hit reply. Do they even sell those anymore? Just the body, right? No comment on Dara's face. I don't know which one I should reply with. Like, the last one felt easy with how to reply. This one's like, I really don't know. Should I mention Dara? Because she's saying that she didn't want any of the other ones. So would she even care if I asked if they sold those? I don't know. Maybe? I mean, it said can't change it. Haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional according to Mr. Braun. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before the LCDs took the market.
今日は遅くまでやっているんですね。普通だったら夜7時には店じまいでしょ。
What time is it right now? Crowds in Akiba thin quickly at night. I only know the date. I don't really know what time it is in game. That's fine. All the major electronic stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. I guess that's what time it is then, if he mentioned it's supposed to be closed. And then, as if the liveliness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent.
今日はこれから客が来るんでな。
Oh?
例の小動物ですか？
What?
おめえな、俺の愛しい娘を小動物呼ばわりするんじゃねえ。
He's a dad. Oh. The manager glares at me, takes a photo from his wallet. Heck yeah. It's a picture of young girl shyly making peace sign at camera. Cute. One might assume this must have been a man to be some kind of pervert. The girl's actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old now, I think. His love for her is second only to his love for CRTs. Or was it the other way around? Rentaro, stop being a dick. I see her in Star every now and again. What was her name again?
ないに手出したらぶっ殺すからな。
Nai? Is that how that name was pronounced? That's it, Nai. Her name that means to braid. She pops up at the store now and again, so we've interacted with her before. By we, I mean Mayuri, since she's the only one Nai gets along with. Nai always hides when she sees Miradaro. I must admit, I'm impressed she can sense my horror of madness at such an early age. This fucking guy. Mr. Braun makes a grandiose kissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Cute. Once again, shivers down my spine. Shut the fuck up, Rintaro. He likes his kid. She's not gonna have daddy issues.
しかし、娘以外で この工房に客が来ることがあるんですか？
I've been renting the second floor for about 6 months, but I don't recall ever seeing a customer. I'd be surprised if this place were actually making any money.
客っつうかなんつうか。
He puts away the photo and goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with that vague answer.
これは多分基板のハンダ浮きだな。直せろぜ。
For a
そう
cost?
ですか。ではよろしく。
待ってろ。見積もり書作ってやる。
Yeah.
金を取るのか？
当たり前だろ。払わねえつもりだったのか。
You can tell him.
このテレビはあなたからもらったものだぞ。
だからなんだよ。アフターサービスまでタダでやってやるとは言ってねえぜ。
おのれ。寿命間近のオンボロを押し付けておいて、その言い草とは。
Rentaro, don't fight with this man. He'll fuck you up.
だったら人ってやってもいいんだぞ。家電リサイクル法で回収費ももらうけどな。
横暴だぞ。人類史の未来を変えるやもしれぬ男からたかろうとは。
Rentaro, please. Please, we just still don't know the plot just yet. Don't talk about changing the future until we know the plot.
あ？それ誰のことだ？
Who's what?
俺のことに決まっているでしょ。
Oh, I thought someone was gonna show up behind me as opposed to the wait, who's gonna change the future?
はあ、磨いて寝ろよガキ。そもそも2階をただ同然で貸してやってるこの俺にそういうこと言うとはいい度胸だな。
Damn, dude.
修理代は弾もう、ミスター・ブラウン。
In the end, I'm no match for him. In the end, in the beginning, you're no match for him. Look at him. Just then I hear a door open. Is it night? Oh, she's cute. I look up, see that girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. He likes thighs. He's a thigh man. Fuck yeah. Oh, she's cute. Why did the... Okay, wait. Hold on. The background either went like that because of plot or because Rentaro's tunnel vision. Wait. Suddenly time stops. Wait. What? No. What? Okay, hold on. What, how do I look at? Is it this? Oh, come. Fucking JOJO'S reference. So, no. The power stop time, one of supernatural abilities called Steins that appear in the popular manga JOJO'S Bizarre Adventures. This ability to use stands are called stand users. Oh my god, Rentaro. It feels like someone activated. Oh. Is that why it popped up? I was like, why the fuck did that suddenly pop up? What's happening? Activated Zawado. You know what to do. Me editing. Cora's still standing there with her arm in the air. Her smile gradually fades into confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for? Seriously. Anyway, is she the person Mr. Braun was expecting? Did time actually stop? What's happening? Maybe she's someone he knows personally. Another daughter? Or dare I say, his girlfriend? She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. Amane. Just like that, time starts moving again.
ああ、バイトの面接したいって子な。俺が店長の天皇だ。
What the fuck was that about? I mean, I saw it mention otaku and stuff, so I assume Rentaro's onto his fuck shit again. That's honestly the true plot of this game. Rentaro onto his fuck shit.
バイトの面接だとこんな若い女性がこの新規臭くておしゃれ感ゼロで繁盛もしておらず無才おっさんが店長のブラウン管工房にバイト希望だというのか
My God, Rentaro, be nice. If she takes this job, you get to see her. Maybe every day. I don't know if it's part-time or not, but you get to see her a lot often, and it seems like you like her considering what the fuck just happened.
おめえ、来月から2階の家賃1000円増しな。
Damn.
俺は事実を言ったまでですよ。もっとも部外者が口を出す問題ではないが。
God, this guy.
しかしブラウン管工房がバイトを募集していたとはな。この暇さではその必要性を全く感じないのだが。
Wow.
ああ、それは私が電話で無理って頼んだんです。
She wanted the job. Why did she want the job? Why at this place too? Girl looks a little embarrassed.
最初は断られたんだけどさ、店長さんにどうしてもお願いしますって。
Why? That's honestly surprising.
今時珍しい若者がいたもんだよな。ま、そこの椅子に座んな、お嬢ちゃん。
失礼します。
Looks like they're going to have a formal interview. I was going to leave, but since Mr. Braun hasn't kicked me out, I'll stick around a bit longer. This guy. Girl's expression is stiff. I guess she's nervous. She's gonna be having an interview, and then you're gonna be cutting in with your fucking taku bullshit stuff. What's it called? Chuni. With your chuni bullshit stuff. That's what I was trying to think. Just because of a part-time job interview. In contrast to how she said she wouldn't take no for an answer, she doesn't seem so enthusiastic.
名前は
Probably not enthusiastic because you haven't left yet, Rentaro.
天音鈴葉です。
Mane Suzaha.
年は
18。
Same as me.
学生？
ううん。
She shakes her head.
なんでうちで働きたいんだ？
That's a good question.
ブラウン管が好きだから。
Okay.
採用。明日から。
That's all it fucking took. Wow.
それでいいのかというかこれはコントかもしかして仕込みか
Rentaro, please. I do love how his voice will go high pitched at times when he talks. His voice actor is doing such a great job. Or did such a great job when this came out.
ありがとう、店長さん。
Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me.
ところでさ、君は誰？
俺のな聞きたいというのか
Not this shit.
いややめておけそれを知ることでお前にも最悪が降りかかるかもしれん
This fucking guy.
これまでも多くの人が俺の名を知ったことで機関に狙われたアメリカのサライタリアのクラウディアフランスのシモーヌこれ以上誰かを危険な目に合わせるわけには
Okay, Rentaro, what the
おい、
fuck?
アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。
Amen. He just doesn't understand my pain. Oh.
このバカ男は2階に曲がりしてる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
See, I don't know why Nai doesn't like you when you come up with this shit. Like, that's great. Play pretend material for a little kid. Although, Tenoji would fucking kill you.
岡部ではない俺はホーイン
Oh, in Kyoma.
うるせえ。家賃さらに1000円上乗せするぞ。
岡部倫太郎だ
Oh, this is silly. Cora stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression.
君を狙ってるその期間ってのが何なのかわかんないけど、も もし困ってんなら私に相談して。岡部倫太郎、そういうの慣れてるからさ。
Oh, she's sweet. Even if she's just confused about your delusion. Or maybe not confused. In case your delusion's somehow true. Which, I swear to God, if this somehow does a plot twist, the organization is an actual thing, and Taro wasn't bullshit, even though he thought he was kinda. I don't know, if that's a plot point, that's gonna be wild.
は
Wow. He's confused. She offered help? Stuff like what?
場合によっては手段を選ばず痛めつけてやることも可能だし。
Damn. Did she like take some kind of martial arts? Is that what it is? Like she knows fighting or something?
Mr. Brown 彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う
What the She's offering to help you, Rentaro. Shut the fuck up.
ああ、物騒だな。騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の創作だから本気にすんな。
All she did was say, hey, I can help you out by fighting. That's all she said.
創作？
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ
Someday the one will kneel before me. Mwahaha. I can't do his laugh as good as he can. And then Amane Suzuha stared straight at me again. Maybe she has a habit of looking people in the eye.
そういうのが流行ってんだ。勉強になったよ。
Current trend. She's cute. She's a cutie. Oh, she's got like a little cat smile type thing. I don't know what to call that type of smile. But cute. Like the 3 trend? I don't think so. Oh, scene change. Oh, I got mail again. What the fuck? This button. Look, go! Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me. Jesus, I can't read. It bothers me so much. I can't sleep at nights. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samidare. Okay, so exorcism, it wasn't bad, just a little clumsy. You're someone with gods. You need to project dignity and confidence. Work on it. Ceremony. What would a traditional ceremony entail? I need details. Don't tell me it's a ancient forbidden secret. Don't worry, thanks to your exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Still, there's no telling what could set it off if I'm forced to do battle again. Let's pray that the organization's assassins don't find me. So that might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. Let's go with this one then, because Lukako is... what? Oh, that. I was like, well, what happened? Why is all the blue gone? Because I went past it with a reply. But yeah, let's go with this one. Because Lukako's like, oh, I'm so worried about it and stuff. It's like, hey, don't worry. Yeah, this sounds good. I'm sending it. Woo! I was at university all morning. As I returned to Akiba, the heat is now becoming unbearable. Oh, wait, is it the next day? Oh, I should pay better attention to the fucking dates. I think it's the next day. I grab an iced coffee at the bakery inside Yodobashi to quench my thirst. While I'm at it, I guess I'll check at channel on my phone. Mostly frequent the occult board, the future tech board, and sometimes physics. Search for threads in the mass disappearance phenomenon of Makisa Kriso stabbing, but turn up nothing. I'm so glad it didn't give me repeating text for like 10 minutes until I figured out I had to open my phone. I'm glad that did not happen this time. So, were this hallucinations after all? When I peek at the occult board, I find posted multiple threads from someone claiming to be John Tietmar. That's... Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. I thought that... Wrong button? I thought that... Fuck, what button am I trying to click? I don't want to fuck my game up with clicking the wrong button. Hold on. Let me look at my cheat sheet. That one. We had... Oh, Sweet Silence. Yeah, this guy. From 2036, who appeared in American Internet Message Board in November of 2000. Into upward flooding the... Excuse me. With more questions. Do I have to use my fucking mouse? Flooding impressive pictures of his time machine. Close information. He left comments saying I'd be leaving this from shortly. Disappeared. So yeah, he should be gone by now, right? I guess it did have like someone claiming to be him. Would the someone claiming to be him, could that be the professor guy that was in the very beginning? That had like the satellite on the building, and then some bullshit happened. Makisi died and the satellite ended up inside the building. I don't know. Wait, John Teacher's back? That's what I was saying. John Teacher appeared on American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler. He claimed to have traveled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claim started quite a storm among the BBS denizens. What is this? American Computer Company, not only do they develop and sell hardware and software, they also offer service and consultation to enterprises. In recent years, they have made the latter their main focus. IBM invented floppy disks and hard drive disks. Gotcha, but it's fictional. So they didn't do shit. Teacher also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraq War and the spread of Creutzfeldt Jacob disease, for example. Is that Jacob or Jacob? Depending on the accent, I suppose. Another name for bovine spongiform encephalopathy, BSC, commonly known as mad cow disease. Thank you. I was like, what? I saw bovine. It's like, okay, I know that's cow, but what? But only used in the case of human infection. Early symptoms include memory loss, abnormal movements, personality changes, dementia, muscle stiffness. In severe cases, the patient may waste away for 1 to 2 years before dying of respiratory paralysis or other complications. Jesus. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operation manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity, even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right. But on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other too. That's why to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So, after 10 years of silence, the same John Teacher is now on a Japanese BBS? Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll. As if I have to look up what a troll means. On the internet, post controversial opinions or false info for the purpose of provoking a reaction. Yeah, there's so fucking many of those. First of all, John Teacher is American, yet now he's posting on @channel Japanese. Let's take a look at his posts. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. Shouldn't that be a C? Or maybe it's an S because of copyright or whatever the fuck. But I feel like that should be a C instead of an S. They completed the first time machine in 2334. So now it's time traveler lol, John Teacher lol. Kurei Gohan and Kamehameha. More details on Time Machine. Do they sell Time Machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? What the that? Dude, you're gonna get scammed to hell. Like, that stuff's from Wednesday. Right? But it's Thursday now, so now I'm looking at it. Sword has monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one. To say nothing of private citizens, Sword used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. There's no war, no conflict. However, that is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does LOL mean? Oh, this guy. Although, I guess, if he is time traveling, he did vanish in 2000, right? Did they not have LOL in 2000? Really? Dude, I don't know slang that much. Why did you come to this time? Was the Akaba satellite crash you're doing? Wait, guys. Teacher San does instead add channel lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. Get trip cold, asshole. We can't click on any of these? No. Something did pop up, though. The opposite of utopia, for example, a completely regulated society in which most people are denied privacy and freedom. Fictional, a French acronym for Société Européenne pour la Recherche Nucléaire. That was an awful fucking accent. I don't know what happened. I took French in high school and obviously it failed me then. Or a European Society for Nuclear Research. Société Européenne pour la Recherche Nucléaire. The world's largest elementary particle physics laboratory located on the Franco-Swiss border near Geneva. Geneva has a bank, a library, a post office, and a dorm on the premises. Scientists from around the world gather at CERN to research particle physics. Yeah, it's fictional. Okay. Is it supposed to be, like, kind of based off the other one? I don't know. I came here to change my present. In other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to this world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free, but you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What's a trip code? I might get one if you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. QED. What's QED? I don't know. What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over in just 20 years? Look at Middle East. You've been reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Yikes. Who asked you to change the future? You're trying to play God? If you're promising world peace, then I for one will come out news or no for words. My time machine is a prototype reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machine, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single all-powerful governing body. They control every aspect of our lives, decide what we will eat, where we live, and whom we will marry. There's no privacy, no choice. Anybody who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. In movies and stuff, small changes to the past cause huge changes to the future. You've already changed the present by coming here. What happens if you make unexpected changes to the future? Applying CERN rules to the world. Do you even know what CERN is? Lol. LP is a troll, so we find his dad and kill him. Then this time traveler, Lamau, will never be burning. We won't have listened to this bullshit, am I right? Jesus, the add-on. That's... Sorry, I glanced to the next message real quick. What the fuck? I thought that add-on was wild, and I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you have self-cess? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox that has been debunked. This word line has a divergence of 0.57102% compared to the word line I came from. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a word line where my father is dead, however, not erase this one. I would go on existing. So, kind of like how the MCU did time travel, I assume. CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Really, time travel fucking prove it. Post time machine pics or get the fucking post pics, please. Time machine pics, please. Many words interpretation. Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institution taking up the word lol what? I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I am only posting messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are word lines? Can you explain? Can you meet yourself for another word line? What happens if you do? Late message. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put hashtag password after your name. Lol. Backpedaling. Oh, that's the password? Just forgot if someone's gonna steal his account because he did that. Word lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel along the way. They're constantly branching out into new word lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on this word line's divergence. But if you modered, let's say, then divergence would change. Like Mikise. It will only change by about 0.000002%, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. That's kind of fucked, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't know what the population was in 2010, but yeah. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use this one from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everyone. Looks like they've already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Teacher for years now. This post closely resembles what the original teacher wrote 10 years ago. I've read one of the books on teacher, that's how I knew. This new John teacher is clearly an imposter. What if this new one is actually Rentaro from the future that went back in time? Ooh. I mean, if we are doing time travel shenanigans, I would not be surprised if that is kind of how they want to go with it. Not just as like fucking Mayuri instead. There are many teacher fanatics on At Channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveler as if this was his first appearance. Really? Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. I don't know, I was reading it, they like kept questioning him and shit. It didn't seem very accepting. Finding this strange, I tried posting retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. This is the original John Teacher thread archived in English and plenty of Teacher blogs in Japanese. I entered John Teacher's name into the search engine. 12 matches. Wait, only 12? Moreover, all 12 were about the current teacher's postings on At Channel. Huh. So... only 12. Is it... did the past change somehow then? How would... if we're going to future and then coming back at this time, how would that change what happened in the past? Huh. I can't find a single trace of the teacher from 10 years ago. Is this like the, Oh fuck, what is the one thing called? Some kind of effect. It's like God, I can't think of what it's called. It's basically like the thing. What's an example of it? Shit, like the Stein bears type thing, but people remember it as Stein bears or something like that. But it's not. Like, people remember something as one thing, but then you look at it now, it's like, no, that's not at all what you thought it was in the past. I can't think of what that's called, but is that what's happening in this? Bizarre, this just can't be. I searched for information on Teacher a few years ago. Back then I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? No, that could be it too. Try searching on another site just to make sure, but get the same result. What is this madness? It feels like I've stumbled onto another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? These past 2 days have been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. I'll call Daru. He'll know about Tito for sure. I swear to God, if something happens and Daru doesn't know you... After all, I've talked to him about Tito before. I only vaguely remember the details of that conversation. Can we move someplace that it's not so fucking loud, Taro, please? A positive conversation happened. By the time I dig my phone out of my bag, I no longer feel like making the call. Didn't you just have it in your hand? What? Wait, you just had your phone in your hand. Why would you put it in your bag and not your pocket? Instead, I sent him an email on the way back to the lab. He replies with his location. By Maid Queen, he means Maid Queen plus Neon to the second power, a maid cafe. Let's go! Oh, it's quiet too. Thank God. A type of cafe where waitresses wear maid uniforms, usually in French maid style. You usually call customers master. Patrons can talk to waitresses and play games with them, but ultimately maid cafes are restaurants, not bordellos. Daru's a regular there. Apparently 3D cat maids are his thing too. Going to a maid cafe. Hell fucking yes. Maid Queen plus Neon to second power is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. That's a hell of a name. Maid Queen probably would have been enough. Coming from Kuramabayashi Dore, take a left at Sumakoisaka Crossing and find it. That's where I'm heading now. I feel like I need a fucking map. It's usually busy in Akiba during summer break, but now it's even busier because of the Radicon incident. Area is blocked off yesterday, but it doesn't look like they could keep the main road closed for 2 days straight. I haven't seen a single police officer today. But the Radicon building still seems off limits. The entrance shutters are closed shut and sealed with yellow police tape.
謎の人工衛星墜落から一夜明けた秋葉原です。警察による規制は解除され、駅前にはものすごい数の人が集まっています。墜落した人工衛星がどこの国のものなのかについては現在も調査中とのことで、詳しいことがわかるまで撤去ができない状態です。警察の発表によりますと、爆発などの危険は今のところないということですが、秋葉原を訪れた買い物客や地元商店街の関係者からは不安の声が上がっています。
As they should. Media has dozens of cameras set up outside of the police line, and there are nearly twice as many onlookers as reporters, enough to fill the entire street with people. Everyone's aiming their phone cameras at the satellite-like object. So many people. Living in Akiba, you get used to crowds and big events, but a gathering of this size is unusual. I wonder when they'll get rid of that thing. I hope it doesn't explode or something. Rentaro, don't say that. It's 100% gonna explode now. Well, not now, but eventually it's going to explode because you said that you put that into text. They've been letting people back into areas, so I guess there's no danger. Still, considering its unknown origin, I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, otakus are shopping for doujinshi, import games, electronics, or whatever strikes their fancy. Fan-created amateur manga, which are often but not always adult in nature. Is sold at special doujinshi events, the biggest of which is the twice annual Comic Giga Market, known by fans as Kamima. Quite a few people that have done anime or manga stuff got into it from doujinshi. Because I think the person behind Given originally did like Haikyuu JOJO'S, I believe. I could be wrong about that. Aside from the scene at Radicon, it's the same as any other day. I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've half accepted that the mass disappearance was just my imagination. Maybe I've become unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like the media likes to say about teenagers these days. Oh boy, and that was in 2010? Jeez, you should see what's happening nowadays. Fuck. With that thought in mind, I return my gaze to the street. Hello. There in front of me stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. Did she take a photo of me? What's happening? Matara, what is with you and meeting all these cute chicks? She took a picture. Her phone was clearly pointed at me. Cute chicks and Luca go, because he's just a guy. I tried to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I turned around just to make sure that she wasn't pointing it at someone behind me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. She's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene and not just me. Still, I need to have a word with her. Organization's after me, so I can't risk that photo getting out. It's also a bit creepy to just have random photos taken of you by people you don't know.
Wait!
What the? But what? When we become English? She doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in photography that she doesn't even notice me? Does she not catch my magnificent native level English? As I say, what the fuck was that about?
そこで携帯カメラを使っているあなた待ってください
She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course her phone turns with her. Is she gonna take another... Yep.
通るんじゃないまさか期間の差し金か
What's happening? She completely ignores my objection. Objection! Then she goes back to looking at her phone.
質問に答えてもらいたいんですかねあなたは機関の人間か
If she is, then I may have to take suitable measures.
違うのか違うとしても問題がありますよ俺の写真を持っていると機関に知られればあなたにも奴らの魔の手が伸びるかもしれないとにかく今撮った俺の写真を即刻削除してほしい
Why don't you just ask why she took them? Lady ignoring me is the fucking name of this individual. That's cute. Is she even listening?
謝る
Wow, she finally speaks. Just a whisper, but it's something. She has a nice voice. Oh my goodness.
不快にさせたなら
She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell.
謝るより先に写真を削除してほしいわけだが
風景撮ってた
Her fingers dance across the phone's keys with impressive speed. Exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. Matara, be nice.
風景を撮っていた観光客
Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. She also took a photo of a different pedestrian, right? So maybe she's a journalist? I don't know. If she is, why would she just take photos as opposed to like talking to people? I don't know. It'll probably be explained as I go, so let's go.
照明どこを歩いたか
Like, you ignoring me and apparently sightseeing in Akihabara. Gonna add to that name? Proof of where I was today. I hate that my first thought was like needing proof against someone that's not the kindest. Like someone that will immediately question when she gets back, and so she needs proof. I don't like that's why that's the first explanation I came up with, but I don't know.
変なやつだな。
She's cute.
萌か
Kiryu Moika. No, it's supposed to be Kazuma.
名前
I guess she's introducing herself. That's nice, but I just want her to delete that photo.
聞きたいことがあるいい
You just asked a question.
それより写真を。
都市伝説秋葉原の知らない
I don't know if it's Akihabara specific, but is that the TV thing? You see someone's face on a TV and you're supposed to say something to it. Urban legend? What is she talking about? Don't tell me. There's a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akihabara. Is that really an urban legend? And now that brilliant but insane mad scientist is turning up every assassin in the underworld. Oh god, Rotaro, don't fucking talk about yourself. Cause you know he is.
俺はこの町に長く居すぎたのかもしれん。
God damn it.
だがそろそろ潮時か。
Yeah, I thought he was dying about himself. This fucking guy. Akihabara, you were in such a bad town. I'm glad that
幻のレトロ PC
the retro PC.
レトロ PC?
She replies with a nod, or something like a nod.
秋葉原のどこかにあるらしくてそれが
そうか。
Nothing about mad scientist. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. At any rate, this is first I've heard about Phantom Retro PC.
レトロ PC というとキュッパチあたりか？
98? Japanese PC series sold from the mid 1980s to mid 1990s. It sold so well that at one point it was called the National Computer. Just first model that comes to mind. But 98's really that hard to find? She shakes her head slightly, or something like a shake.
いいえこれ
She turns the phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. Is that an eyeball on top left? Probably not. It looks more like a typewriter than a computer. Kind of. It's hard to tell since the picture is monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I just don't know what a fucking typewriter looks like. I don't know, the shape looks a bit off. It looks kind of familiar. Does it? Is it in the lab? Is it one of the invention things? I don't know. I really don't.
IBN 5100
IBN. Is that something we have? IBN. American computer company, not only do they develop and sell hardware software, in recent years they have made the latter their main focus. IBM invented floppy disk and hard disk drives. Right. Is that one of the inventions? Like something with an IBM thing? See, I'm looking through this. It's probably going to tell me, like, oh yeah, it's this thing. It's probably going to do that, but I want to find it before the game tells me. I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Oh, right. That's the thing I was talking about. You see a face in a TV screen or whatever. Okay. I guess not. That's fine. IBM 5100.
ジョン・タイターが手に入れようとした PC か。
Oh! I thought it was a gadget. Oh well. That's fine. Her fingers twitch, I think.
見たことは
ない。名前を知ってるぐらいだ。
Coincidence? I think not. No.
これもシュタインズゲートの選択かもしれん。
Oh. What the Okay.
詳しい人知らない？
ダルンならば詳しく知っているかもな。
Huh.
そいつは俺のマイフェイバリットライトアームであるスーパーハッカーでな。MI6 の中枢にすらハッキングできる実力の持ち主なのだ。
MI6, that's CIA, right? Or something. Oh, no, it's definitely not. Oops. In the United Kingdom, the government organization responsible for foreign intelligence operations. MI6 stands for Military Intelligence. Section 6, however, its foremost name is the Secret Intelligence Service. Wow, I don't know how I thought, oh yeah, it's like CIA. I mean, it might be like the CIA, but like the UK's... I've watched British stuff. I should have known. Oh well. MI6 parts is a slight exaggeration. If that ever did happen, Men in Black would break down a door and take us away. But the super hacker part is true. You keep saying that, and the frickin' tooltip thing told me that super hacker means a fraud. Depth of his computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Dara, I'm supposed to meet him at May Queen. I don't have time to stay in a chat with some crazy lady I don't know.
では俺は行く。女よ。メディアスクラムもほどほどにな。
Media scrum? During news stories with high public interest, reporters sometimes latch on to persons of interest, bombarding them with questions, prying into lives, and even camping outside houses. These activities are a serious invasion of privacy and can inflict mental and emotional stress on the subject. Hey, can we bring this up nowadays? Like, hey, fucking paparazzi, chill the fuck out. Go away. Seriously though, I feel like people need a goddamn reminder of this shit. I tried to make a smooth exit, one line on everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd.
何をする？
メルアド教えて。
は？
何が狙いだ？
スーパーハッカーの。
What? I guess she wants to hear Dara's story? I don't know if she would be a good match for Daro. I'm sorry, I'm thinking shipping. I don't know if she and Daro would be good. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting it with Daro, so why don't I just take her along? Now, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daro. She'd have a hell of a time. I'm defenseless without him. My only other ally is Mayuri, whose skills amount to costume design.
断る。今ダルを失うわけにはいかん。
I slip past her and start walking faster. She's gonna be following. I glance back. She's following me, obviously. I pick up the pace, but she's still chasing me.
俺の後ろを歩くな。
Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is the picture of me that she took.
ゲーまだ削除していなかったのか
What the...
教えてくれたら削除する。
Oh, damn, bitch. You get blackmailed, Rentaro.
この俺を脅すとは貴様何者だ
Jeez, this guy. I attempt glare her into submission. But her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective.
私は
She hesitates for a second.
アークリライトのバイト。
Rewrite? What's that?
なんだそれは
What's that? Yeah.
秋葉原に
Hmm. Okay, so she is one of those companies that writes articles for magazines. Right, so she is like reporting or whatever the fuck. Journalism. Something like that. Is this gloomy lady really fit for that kind of work? Be nice.
貴様俺の写真を無断で記事にするつもりだな
The mad scientist Akiba unveiled. I can see the headlines now. I mean, mad, maybe. That's all an organization will need to turn Akiba into a sea of blood. No, I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice.
交換条件に乗ろう
At any rate, as long as she has that photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. I pull up my email address and show it to her. Looking back and forth from my phone to hers, she answers my info with a terrifying speed.
そうかこの女能力者か
No, she's not. A general term for humans who possess supernatural powers. Common powers include telepathy, telekinesis, and precognition. Though more exotic powers exist, it is rumored that some experts even possess the ability to reshape reality with pure force of will. Derives from the term ESP, which stands for extrasensory perception. Reshape reality is an interesting thing put in it. Because maybe it's not time travel and it's superpowers. I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe someone was experimented on in a lab and they have the superpower. I don't know. It's gonna be some time travel stuff. I don't know. I don't know anything. I still have questions. I dub her power Shining Finger. No! Shining Finger. Her magical thumb types crisp emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. Okay, Light Yagami. She's done typing my address. It took all of 5 seconds. No, see, if my Light Yagami reference is actually accurate, then don't give her your name.
おーイン京馬マッドサイエンティストだ
I mean, that might be fine.
どう書くの？
フェニックスの鳳凰にインそして凶悪なる真実
Wait, does it actually mean that?
フェニックスの鳳凰にそして凶悪なる真実だ
That's I don't know if that tells her how to spell it. Oh, I don't know. Kanji is interesting, and I don't even know how you would fucking put that in hiragana, katakana. I need to practice Japanese. It's been too long. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explain the "een" part of Hermine would take too long, so I left it out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side.
こう。
なんだこれはふざけんな俺のママをバカにするつもりか
Ho-owing Yoma. Does it have to be in English? Or I don't know if she's like, God, because I'm playing this in English. I don't know if she used the wrong kanji or whatever. And that's like the translation they did for the English version of this. She lowers her head a little more, an apologetic bow, I guess.
ならば携帯を貸せ。俺が入力してやる。
She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as if protected from me. Like a spoiled child who can't let go of a toy, she shields it from me with all her might. What does she think I'm going to do? Her reaction is a little depressing. Anyway, she's obviously not going to hand her phone over, so I ask for her address instead. I'll send her a blank mail. She told me her name a few minutes ago, but I forgot it already, so I answer her a shining finger. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? Let's hurry up and send her a blank email. I don't need to type anything. Let's just give her my name. I already put her in my contacts, just send a hint, player, open the fucking phone already. Wait, what? And send. She's staring at her phone. I don't think I've ever met someone who made less eye contact. After a few seconds, her phone receives the email. Oh.
なぜその名を
Because it's the name your phone's probably registered under, you dummy. Damn, my email is still linked to my real name. That too. I must change it at once.
それは世を忍ぶ仮の名だ。もう一度、法院の方の名前で送るから。
いいわ。これで。
何を言う。俺は岡部倫太郎ではなく、法院今日まであって。
Oh my god, this guy. She's really not buying it.
画像は消したか
She nods slightly, I think. I love how he's panicking, trying to explain it. It doesn't work out, so he's just like, okay, fuck it. Hey, did you do this thing like you said you would? Uwu? It's really hard to tell. Her body language is as subdued as her voice.
消したのなら証拠を見せろ。
Then prove it? She silently shows me her screen, which is the fucking other photo. Only picture remaining is the one of the computer. That's a relief. I should have looked at that picture extra long to see if maybe it changed at all from previous. I don't know. Me editing can let me know.
何をだ
Oh, that. I almost forgot. Right, going to the maid cafe. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, no, she just left. With that, shiny finger wanders off. Throughout the encounter, she kept the same cool expression. Actually, I don't think we ever once made eye contact. Maid cafe. Yeah. I'm happy. Oh, okay. I think this video might be a little shorter than the other ones, but I'm gonna end things at this because I need all my excitement and energy for this. Oh, going to a maid cafe, yeah! Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps me, it helps the it helps me, it helps the oh no. It helps me, it helps the algorithm. And yeah, I just appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in if you've lasted this long in the video. If not, well, That's fine. I can keep talking to myself, I guess. I'll just be sad and wilt away in existence. Seriously though, thank you guys. I appreciate just if you clicked on the video at all. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever time zone it is for you. Stay hydrated, eat something like a snack or just something. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!